Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of PGA Tour 2K23. We are about to enter round 4 of the Haven Championship at Tahitian Escape. It's just about time that we go ahead and collect our trophy. Let's not waste any more time, let's go golfing.
UK Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Eldey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Well, let's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Oh! That's an unlucky break. It was right at it. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And here we are with the third shot. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
This one's for birdie. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nicely holed, and for par. He sits in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot into the third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Putting for birdie here. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Nicely done.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Good looking putt. Oh, that's a ripper.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh my, right by the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And now that finds him in 1st place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Awesome stuff.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
that was special. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Looking good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Second shot here on the 7th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
this is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Not a bad line, this. That will work. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It looked like it came out of a cannon. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Well, this one might need to get down a little. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
It's tracking. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, that's a handy shot. Time to take their approach shot into the ninth. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, that's frustrating. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. I like the look of this. And there it is. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well struck. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up.
Looks good.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 13th. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A birdie putt awaits. He sits in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot. This is on a great line.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely an eagle or two.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Come on, sit. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Oh, so close. All right, 1 down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity to close out the... Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
And there it is, folks. Our first win on the Korn Ferry Tour. We won it in absolutely dominating fashion. Not much more we can say about that. And there's some more good news for us. We're also first place in the standing. That will bring today's video to a close. Please give this video a like if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.